What is going on, Cog Squad? It's Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We're hoping to have a wonderful day on this barn. We're gonna try to get a lot done on this barn, so just trying to knock this thing out. Plus, I want to show you guys what we have picked and chosen to put on the walls of the milking parlor. We're hoping this is gonna turn out pretty awesome. Got a little bit of electrical left to do, got some insulation we gotta do, but as always, we got things to do first before we get started on this barn, so y'all come on with us. Hey Loretta, we're starting to get asked a lot about the farm stand and the tomatoes and veggies and what we're doing with all of them and how's the farm stand going. So I think I'm fixing to go give everybody an update on the farm stand and the vegetable situation. And then me and Brooke are fixing to get hard at it. Loretta, don't mess with the camera. Hard at it on the barn. Yeah. So guys, I gotta tell y'all about what's going on here in the garden and what we're doing. I'm getting asked a lot about what are you doing with all those tomatoes and veggies? What about your farm stand? How is it doing? Well, both are doing great. And I'm fixing to show you the farm stand here in just a second. But we are harvesting tomatoes like crazy. And of course, we can't eat all these tomatoes that we're harvesting. I'm getting somewhere around 3 to 5 gallons a day. I don't know how much that weighs. I keep saying I want to weigh it and see, but it's a lot of tomatoes. And we're eating tomatoes every single day. But we're also freeze drying tomatoes. That's the thing we've been doing is we've been freeze drying the stew out of tomatoes. And matter of fact, Brooke did some green tomatoes on her video the other day. If you missed that, you ought to go check it out. Because not only did she freeze dry them, she also reconstituted them and made fried green tomatoes out of it. And so yeah, we're putting up tomatoes. So we're hard at it with tomatoes and everything that's going on here in the garden. But the squash is pretty much played out. So we got, right now it's just like tomato season, just tons and tons of tomatoes and peppers. So I'm gonna come through and we'll harvest our tomatoes this morning, and then we're going to, because I like to pick mine when they're about like this, so these aren't quite ready yet, but I got some that are ready at the house, and I'm gonna put them out there at the farm stand, which sold out yesterday. And I wanna show you guys the farm stand and how well this all going, and how this is not all about me. It's the entire family is being involved in this. All right, here we are. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We cannot believe how well the farm stand is doing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all at all. And y'all, we're just putting out here what we got going on right now. Tomatoes are just blowing and going. So we got tomatoes out here. MaryCarl has been putting cut flowers out here. So she's been making little cut flower arrangements and then putting them out here. And of course, you got Brooke's eggs. So y'all, this farm stand is a whole family event. We're all participating in it, and I can't tell you how much I love that this farm stand is a little bit of all of us out here. And I don't know, it just makes my heart happy. All right, got it restocked, and we'll see how it goes today. But so far, everything's going great. I need to check the we got 2 dozen eggs, so I'll let Brooke know. We'll probably come back and add some eggs. But the community obviously is loving our little farm stand, and I can't be more happy. Just wanted you to know that we're gonna try to get started on the milking parlor today. And what in the world? Why is everybody over here? Huh? Y'all trying to brown those peaches? You stay right there. I'm gonna get to you in just a second, okay? I gotta talk to Peaches. We're gonna get started on the milking parlor today and try to finish it up. I say finish it up. I should retract that statement. Jesse. I'm going to try to see what we can get done on it. We got insulation. We got the wall coverings we got to do. I think you're gonna like the wall coverings, by the way. I think you will really like the wall coverings. And I got to finish the electrical. I got the inside lights that are hanging up at the top. and the 5 outside lights around the back. So I think we'll be good. There, Jesse, I don't know what it is with you guys here lately with me trying to get some browning points with the Boss Lady Peaches, but between you and the goats and Mildred, it just y'all just dampen my style here, you know? Yeah. Yeah. All right, Peaches. Well, since Miss Jessie wants some loving here, I got to cut our meeting short again. It seems that's the common theme here lately. So, but at least you enjoy that tomato. Yeah, enjoy, Jessie. Oh. Now Scott's still putting on shows here in the mornings for breakfast time. Yeah, giving everybody some salsa dancing. And we ain't complaining, are we, Jessie? No, we are not. Jessie, please don't knock the camera over. Jessie, I called it that time. Oh, filming with animals. Well, hello, Capri Sun and Capri. How y'all doing this morning? It's gonna let you guys know. Oh, y'all need some hay. I would go get it, but Jessie's untying my shoe. Yeah, I don't know what this is about, but I think she learned that from Nugget, didn't she, Tip? Let me grab you guys some hay real quick. Scott, we appreciate the dancing, brother, in the morning time. Sure do appreciate you. Mildred almost forgot the hay up front. They let me know all about it. How you doing today? You doing okay? You look good. I must say, you look good. Hey, me and Brooke gonna get started on the milking parlor, but you know, we're not gonna milk you, but for the goats, you know, we're gonna try to have a little milk room so we can milk the goats. That's been Brooke's dream for a while now, just having her own little milking area. So hopefully we can get that all done, you know. All right, well, let me get this put up front and you have an awesome day. Here y'all go. Now little Capri Sun can get in some hay. Looking good, Scott. Looking good, Scott. I gotta get one more load, y'all. Mildred, don't mess with the camera. Mildred, don't. Mildred, no. No, we trying to. Thank you, I appreciate that. Whew, caught it that time. All right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful day, and me and Brooke are fixing to get started on this milking parlor, or the barn. I should say the barn, not just a milking parlor, but all right, let's go. The barn. So we're gonna try to finish up the electrical today because the electricians are coming to set the panel box and get this thing ready for the power company to tie in it. So I want to finish the electrical day, and we are going to get started on the milking parlor. Start finishing it up. We bought insulation because we want to insulate the milking parlor, because our plan is to put an AC unit in there and some type of heater. But also, this is what we decided to do with the milking parlor, the walls of the milking parlor. As you guys know, we've been tearing down the old lean-to down there, and we're going to use that old tin at the bottom half of the milking parlor. And then we found some pallet wood, and we got the pallet wood here. We actually laid it all out so it could dry out, and we're going to put the pallet wood up on the walls. I think it's going to look amazing, and if we can get those things done today, it will be a home run for us. And then we'll call and get the power company over here and get this baby here powered up. And hopefully I didn't do anything wrong and there's no sparks and stuff flying and all that kind of good stuff. You think we can knock this out? Do you think the milking parlor is going to be an issue because the boards don't fit on the studs right and all that kind of good stuff? There's going to be a lot of cutting involved.
There's going to be a lot of cutting.
A lot of cutting.
A lot of cutting, a lot of back and forth, a lot of cutting, a lot of manual labor, but I'm up for it.
Okay, so
I've been trained well. I've been watching Roberto and Heidel, and I think I'm finally ready.
Okay.
This is going to be a challenge.
This is going to be a challenge. So here's my plan.
Okay.
You absolutely 1000% can't do electrical.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to finish the electrical up.
Okay.
And you get started on the milking parlor.
I'm telling you, I'm up for the challenge.
All right. And then when I get through electrical, I can come help you finish the milking parlor.
Yeah, I think I'll be good until I have to get on the ladder.
Yeah.
And then I'll need some help.
Okay.
Not that I can't climb a ladder,
Right.
just that, you know, a lot of up and down cutting be easier if somebody cuts and handles.
I got you.
So, ready to get started?
Let's get it.
It's hot already.
It's hot already. All right, y'all, just got finished putting up the last light. And whew, it is hot. I know some of y'all, I think we mentioned it in another video, but some of y'all be asking, why aren't you putting the covers on your light, on your plugs there? Well, I don't think we got enough plug covers, for one. And number two, I want to wait till the power's hooked up. If I want an issue, or if I got an issue, I want to be able to find it pretty quick. And so that's why I'm leaving the covers off. So it's gonna take a little time to come back and add the covers, I know. But just for me, for my sake, I wanna leave them off until the power is up. And if I do have an issue, I can find it pretty quick. Now, let's start on the outside lights and get those guys knocked out. And then I can help Mrs. To Cog Hill with this parlor. By the way, let me show you how good it looks. Oh my gracious, isn't this just turning out awesome? I mean, look how beautiful it looks. The pallet wood looks way better than I anticipated. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It really, really is. You know, you had a picture in your head what it was gonna look like, and this is just way better than I anticipated. And the metal looks great that we robbed off the lean-to. It just looks awesome, and Brooke is doing an unbelievable job. I mean, she's done this all by herself. Zero help from me. I've been hard on trying to get the electrical done, and Brooke has just been doing this by herself. She's fixing to turn the corner and start. She's gonna wait on me to help her on the higher stuff so we can tag team it. We're gonna be climbing up and down a ladder 400 times. But man, whoo, it looks awesome. All right, y'all, barn lights, the outside lights are done. Got it knocked out. So now I'm fixing to head inside and help Brooke with the milking parlor. But I think these lights turned out great. Above each door, 3 on this side, we got 2 on the other side, and we can cut these on and off with a switch. Unlike the big light outside, where are you? There you are. That one is a dusk to dawn light, which means it comes on in the evening and will come off or turn off when it gets daylight. But these are on and off with a switch. We don't want these on all night if the animals were laying up under here, you know. We want them to be able to rest their eyes. Except Peaches, she probably sleeps with a sleeping mask on, so. Whew, what a day. All right, y'all, so the electricians just finished up out here. So now we are ready for the power company to come in, put their meter in, and make this baby hot. Except I still got to do one more thing since they've done this, is I got to run the 3 home runs, well, more than 3. I got to run the home runs to the meter box, or the panel box, and that will make everything hot. It's gonna come in right up through here. Y'all see the pipe, and I run my wire down through there into the panel box. And but hey, we're getting there.
Hey Jason,
Hey,
I want to tell you something.
yeah.
I'll allow it to dance when this is over.
I may be too tired to dance.
Well, I'm just saying, this has been a long day. This is the last board of what we were trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
Just give me a little wiggle on the ladder, that'll work.
How about that?
Not really, but I hear you. I have those same aches and pains and sweat. It's hot. What you huffing about?
It's warm. We're both tired. It's
warm?
It's actually 5:30. We've been hard at it all day long.
We got accomplished what we set out to do, though.
I think if we wouldn't run out of nails, that we possibly would have kept going. But we have run out of nails.
Well,
so we can't nail anymore.
I'm gonna say one thing.
What's that?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for an empty box of nails. I'm so thankful for an empty box of nails.
Oh!
Because I'm tired.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This turned out way better than I expected.
Well,
the pallet boards look fabulous. It really does. And the rusted metal looks good. It all looks great. It looks way better than I expected. We've not finished. This wall is not done. This wall is not done. We still have to insulate this wall. We have to insulate this wall, but...
Hey, these are short walls.
They are short walls. But we get a bigger wire for the hot water heater, which I didn't know. I got the wrong wire. Or we had the wire, it was just the wrong one. And when the electricians came, it was like, no, that one's not going to work. So we got to measure and have a wire cut for the hot water heater. And then I had to redo the stove wire this morning, today. Which is fine. Well, we had it left over from our house.
Hey, just thankful the walls were still open.
Oh gosh, it'd have been terrible if we'd have had it insulated and that stuff put up.
Yeah.
I would have been mad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
So you're not mad?
Not mad, but we got 2 walls in here done. It looks awesome. You can tell it's insulated in here now.
Oh, definitely.
I mean,
even though it's halfway insulated. Yeah,
there's no echo anymore.
No.
It's a lot more sealed up in here. Yeah, this is it's pretty awesome. Let's go show them the outside though.
Yeah, because the outside's complete.
The outside is complete. All right, so the outside is completely done, and it looks. Oh, you found some nails. Well, we can go get started again.
Oh.
Oh me, it is done. It looks great. You can see how much cutting we've done. I don't know, it's been cutting a lot. But again, it looks amazing. It really looks good.
You know, I was looking at the scraps and the leftover, and we've really done well as to utilizing the product.
Oh, yeah.
So to speak, because we've used every little scrap and not had much waste.
Yeah, we really have. We've been using a ton out of the scrap wood. Now, over here, it is also done as well. The corner here, it looks great. And there was a lot of questions about this side right here because it originally looked like this with the gaps. And a lot of people want to know, what are y'all going to do on that side where the gaps? If you're going to insulate it, how's it going to work? Well, Brooke had the bright idea of closing the gaps up. We got a treated 2x6 that goes there, but we just ain't had a chance to put it in there yet. But it'll go across the bottom because we want treated at the bottom in case you have any type of water down here.
So if you look in that crack, you can see the insulation back behind there.
Right.
So it's insulated and then it's solid on the outside.
Yeah.
Sealed tight.
Sealed tight. It really is. And we don't know what we're going to use this little stall for. I even thought about this would be a perfect spot for square bales.
Who knows?
Who knows? Animals, whatever, we got it. Also, what I just thought about it. I would like to build a ladder and maybe do it on this side.
Yeah.
that where we can get up there without having to
Well, I'm kinda
grab a
hoping not here,
ladder.
because we don't want to have to move it. If
That's
there
true.
is an animal in here.
That's true.
If it were to be a goat.
This will
in
be a
here-
permanent ladder. I'm going to make
Yeah,
it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. If there were to be a goat
I got
in
you.
here or something.
I got
so
you.
we can put it out here, and that way it won't have to be moved.
Yeah.
Ever.
I agree. I agree. Yeah, it looks good. It looks
that raise
amazing.
feels good.
It does feel good. Oh my gracious.
I'm very, very, very satisfied with the outcome.
And while we were working, I got to go show them who came out here.
Oh, yeah.
So we called, the electricians came, we called the power company, and lo and behold, the power company came out here and marked where they're going to set a pole. And of course that will lead to the barn here. Going to come off that transformer to a pole here, to up here, they'll tie into there, and we'll have power. I don't know when that's going to happen, but sooner than later, I can tell you that.
Well, step one's complete, and you know that's all we can ask for is to be that quick. I mean,
I
things are
agree.
moving.
And once we get power, we're going to call the internet people, and we're going to put internet out here.
That's right. So you know what that means.
We're going to have lots of live streams out here.
24/7, baby.
Just think, we can have goat cams when goats are kidding. We just hoodles of stuff we can do once we get internet over here. We can do live streams over here. Just lots of stuff.
What all we can
Lots of stuff. So that is our plan, is to get internet over here. But it has turned out fabulous. And you know, I already talked about the lights. We got outside lights now, all the way around the barn. And yeah, this is great. This is great. Everything is done electrical wise now, except the 3 home runs and getting the hot water heater wire, and that's it.
The power company coming.
Well, yeah, the power company coming. But as for me,
2
2 home runs
your
will be
job.
extremely easy, and then 1 home run is a little longer, but nothing major. I'm probably thinking an hour or 2, I'll have all that done.
Well, I can work on the rest of the walls while you do that.
That's right. Whew.
It's gonna take me a little longer than an hour or 2, though.
Yeah, it might take you an hour or 2.
That's okay, though. Maybe I can get the insulation in. How's that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Man, it's a temperature difference.
Isn't it,
from walking
though?
outside and
It
walking
is.
in
It
here.
really is. It is awesome. Man, this is awesome.
So
Wow.
I'm just giddy.
Me too.
I'm just giddy.
I love it.
Let's giddy on home.
Let's get on home.
I didn't feel like doing that.
Oh. Jesse, guess what? We got all the outside walls done on the barn, and ow, what in the world's going on, Loretta? Okay, all right, let's just take 2 on this one, okay? I'm gonna have to edit that out. Well, Loretta, I want to tell you that we got she's doing her dance. We got, don't knock the camera over, Loretta. I've already discussed this with Nugget here recently. Loretta, don't knock, Loretta. Loretta, so I want to tell you what we got done today was that we got all the outside walls done on the milking parlor, and we got 2 of the inside walls done on the milking parlor. The electrical's done pretty much. 95% electrical's done, okay? 95%. And insulation's done. Well, I say that. Half the insulation's done. We got to do 2 more walls, but you know, it was a productive day. And it may not sound like it, but me and Brooke worked our tails off all day. So anyways, I just thought I'd let you know what was going on today. Speaking of working the tails off, look at that tail. Where you going, girl? You done for the day? Jesse. Loretta, you done for the day? Loretta's done for the day. I may take Loretta's advice here. I'm gonna be done today. Tears the camera up. All right, Miss Jessie. You have a lovely day, and y'all be good.